on, shake it, baby. Come on. Son of a bitch. Chet, you all right? Chet.
Yeah, but the car ain't. Shit.
Should have stuck to crop dusting.
Shit.
Are in position. This is Dr. Marshall.
And this is General Wilson. Exactly what happened? How many people were affected?
Michael Connolly, project supervisor. As far as we can go, I'm afraid. The rest of the area has been completely sealed off. As you can see, we've isolated this area. Michael here has been excellent in setting up the precautionary parameters. In fact, the entire staff have been extremely helpful. As many tests now as we can to try and find out exactly what's happened.
The dead one, that's Colin Finch?
Yes, that's him.
And the other two, what are their chances?
Not very good at this stage, I'm afraid.
I want a meeting with all senior medical staff.
I've already arranged all that.
Would all research and administrative personnel above level 2 please report to the small lecture room in 5 minutes? Would all research and administrative personnel above level 2 please report to the small lecture room in 5 minutes?
hours ago, Colin had a cold and now he's dead. What's going on? Who are those people?
They're the military. Look, it seems as if a strain of our FN2 virus has turned lethal and highly contagious, so they're taking over. I'll see you there.
Come on, baby. Prayer for Casey. Could have been a hell of a lot worse. It was just a distributor cap. You know, we got really lucky.
Lucky? Shit.
Casey, we haven't been lucky in 18 months.
8,000 miles away from home. $75 between the two of us.
Stiffed by a crooked promoter and stuck with a car that bust down before the show. Shit, we've been lucky the whole damn thing had blown up.
I knew what I should have done. Damn.
Well, I know what you should have done, Case. What you should have done was never left the States. You should have married the girl down the block, got a steady job as a mechanic with a steady paycheck, and never gone near a racetrack. That's what you should have done.
And what about you?
Me? Hell, I should have died a hero on that damn wreck in Daytona 10 years ago. Then I would have called it the Judd Pearson Screw-Up Memorial.
So what now?
Now? I'm going to the toilet.
I want to stress that the work you're doing is still institute work. We have not become a part of the military. We will continue to work just as we were. Mr. Thoreau's presence here is purely a security matter. In fact, they are here for your protection. That will be all. Mr. Thoreau and I will visit each department during the course of the day.
Finished, Michael. Even if all of this hadn't happened, we couldn't go on. We just don't want the same things. Don't. Just so angry about Colin. The whole project came from his research. Can't believe he's dead.
Look, there's been some superb research come about by accident. But there's always going to be disasters.
We have to steal it.
You know, at least we're seeing the world.
Yeah, you could have done that in the Navy.
Hey, things aren't so bad. At least the car's working.
Well, we're not.
I bet this'll do it.
Doesn't anything ever get to you, Casey? Anything at all?
Yeah.
What?
Well, I haven't been with a New Zealand woman yet.
Hell, that's the same everywhere you go. Just a different accent.
You go down to the car, I'll just get my bag.
Yep.
Yeah, looks okay. She'll do it.
Look, if we're serious about stealing it, we'll have to do it properly. Get it out of the country. I think I know someone who can help us.
Who?
Name's Barry. He's an American. I know he has contacts at Harvard and the MIT. You could finish the work there and publish it. think it's the only way to neutralize it.
You think this is gonna pull him in, Judd?
I don't know. We're pretty far south. No telling how they're going to react down here. I can't get over those old cars. Boy, they're really something. That next gig is nothing but a plain old stock car meet. We'll be lucky to get $100 between the two.
Hey, remember to show up and tell your friends, all right? Pass, all right, Judd?
Sorry, kid.
Come on, I'm asking you, man. You know what it does to me.
Look at these trees, Cage. Aren't they pretty?
Judd. Judd. What I was thinking about? About the time I snuck in the Tallahassee 500 to watch you race. In the trunk of a Ford Fairlane. My old man was with you then. You know that car had a 383, 580 lift, 340 duration in it, and all I could think about was being a part of your pit crew. Did I ever tell you that? And to this very day, I remember you had a black Camaro. You and David Lanthrop going around and around and around. 200 laps, 201, 203. Just incredible. Got to 257 laps. I'm screaming at the top of my lungs. The most exciting race I've ever seen. I was hysterical this whole day. This is the best race I've ever seen in my entire...
Casey, meet,
Trixie.
No, I do not live on. Wow, it's open.
I can see that.
Oh, come on, mechanic. You can play cards again in the morning.
Sorry, how do you find the light in here?
Oh, I find the light fun.
I didn't realize you were so tall.
Well, sometimes things seem bigger in the dark.
Yes, I hope so. You've done this before, have you?
Oh, well, once or twice.
Oh, well then that makes us even.
Closed from now on between 10:30 hours and 1200 hours. And again...
It's okay. He'll meet you on Mount Cargill at 3 o'clock on Sunday.
How would I know him?
It's all right. He'll find you.
And do I take it with me?
No, it's too dangerous. He'll tell you where to take it.
Aren't you coming?
I can't. Well, it's stupid if both of us go. Anyway, you're the one who can continue to work on it once it's in safe hands. We have to get you a driver, someone they wouldn't think of.
Michael, who is this Barry?
I've known him for a long time. Works for the American government. It's okay. He feels the same way as we do. What's wrong?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, giving this to an American I haven't even met, how can I trust him?
Stop worrying. Barry isn't our problem. It's getting what's in here to him that's a problem. So let's concentrate on that.
Okay, racing's over, ladies and gentlemen. And now, we have the big one for the night. Straight from the US of A, the Hell Drivers Auto Circus. Judd Pearson in the pink and black Trans Am. There he is now, ladies and gentlemen, on the next straight. Holder of car jump records all over the world. Now, stand back from the rail's edge, please. At least 15 yards back. Judd's special effects are really quite dangerous, so please, ladies and gentlemen, right back from the rail, please.
Yeah, that's great. Great jump. You lost the bonnet. That's okay.
How we doing, partner?
What's the second? 78, 79, 80. So it's $80 with the $50 down payment. That's 130. Right.
And parts and gas brings us right back where we started. Shit. It's open.
No, it's not. I'll get it. Hello.
May I come in?
Sure, come on in. All right. This is Judd, Casey.
I'm Christine Urban.
Howdy.
I saw your show. It was very impressive.
Oh, thank you.
What's it out here?
Oh, thank you.
Here you go. See.
Thanks.
Oh, a beer? Anything?
Oh, no, thank you. Look, the reason why I came is I want to hire you.
You like to hire me? To do what?
To drive.
You mean just plain drive?
Yes.
Well, see, we do kind of specialty driving, you know what I mean? I mean, we got contracts to fulfill and stuff
Well, if
like
you're
that.
too busy.
Well, how long would this take?
4 hours.
That's it? 4 hours. Judd, don't you think we could make an exception here?
Well, I don't know, maybe.
I'll pay you $1,000. I think that's what you would win in a race.
That's great. That sounds great.
Well, yeah, that's pretty close to what we could, win. Where'd we be driving to?
Well, how about 2,000?
Judd, for $2,000, we...
Look, there are other drivers.
Lady, I don't drive blind for anybody. So if you got other drivers, I suggest you buy them, okay?
I see. Well, thanks. Forgive me for wasting your time.
No problem.
You just turned down $2,000. Do you know how many racetracks, how many cities, how many shows we have to do to make that kind of money?
Casey, we don't know what you wanted us to do for that money. might have taken 2,500.
Shit. Steve, wait a minute. I spoke to him and I pointed out all the pluses, and he said he would do it for 3,500.
Sorry, that's too much.
Well, you don't understand. You're not dealing with any ordinary driver. This is Judd Pearson. He's the best.
Well, if he's the best, what's he doing here? Why isn't he racing?
Look, you've seen what he could do. What more do you need to know?
All right, 2,500, but that's it.
The motor alone cost 10. If we blew that, we'd be stuck.
3,000.
Okay.
I'll give you 1,000 now, and the rest when we get there. And no questions.
Find the ketchup when you want it. Now, there's that damn coil. I was looking for that thing. Chevrolet Cafe. Living in a garage.
All right. Well, guess what?
With a grin like that, he either done something wrong, got lucky, or made a deal.
I made a deal. 3,000, 1,000 up front. The kid comes through.
Yeah, the kid got one up front. What do we have to do for the other two?
Nothing at all. Just no questions asked.
No questions asked. That's the rub. No questions asked. Come on, your beans are ready.
Beans! Musical fruit, those beans. All right. It's all right here. You gotta be there tomorrow at 2 p.m.
You mean we gotta be there tomorrow, too?
What?
We're partners, remember?
You're gonna be driving over 100 miles an hour on windy mountain roads.
Right.
You know what fast cars do to me. I can't take it.
You can handle it. I got confidence in you.
I will throw up all over the front seat.
I'll bring it back.
Judd, I am asking you, please.
Casey, no mechanic, no driver.
Please.
Casey, do you know what this means? $3,000. You know what that is? It's out of the toilet. Over the rainbow. Huh?
Yeah.
Good. Good.
Hi. Do your portrait?
No, thank you.
Christine. I'm Barry.
Are you CIA? You people don't exactly have the best reputation. How do I know you'll give me safe passage? I mean, what are you going to get out of it?
Your government is too small to handle a thing like this. Where might it end up? Stop worrying, you're doing the right thing. Find yourself a driver?
Yes.
Good. How much?
3,000.
U.S.?
Yes.
Lady, you're some negotiator. You realize you're on your own in this. If anybody stops you before you can get to us, can't afford to have any visible U.S. involvement. Time in there is exact. Can't be late. And Christine, this driver of yours, who is he?
An American.
Son of a bitch.
All personnel, attention all personnel. Revised security and evacuation procedures, as outlined in this morning's meetings, will be tested at 1400 hours. Floor wardens, please report to the front desk. Dr. Marshall. Dr. Marshall, contact his office urgently. Attention all personnel. All staff are to be advised that checking procedures have been instituted on all laboratory sample traffic. All culture traffic to and from the public hospital not certified low priority must be signed out by a project supervisor. Thank you.
Everything but my stomach. Oh, yeah.
In case you need it, I brought this.
Funny. Very funny.
Paging Dr. Marshall. Paging Dr. Marshall to contact his office urgently.
You have a release for me, Dr. Rubin?
It's just low priority tissue samples. How's Sadie feeling?
Getting better, thanks.
You sure that's the place? Positive. You sure you want to wear that hat?
Yep.
Why?
It's a lot less conspicuous.
Conspicuous? What about the car?
Well, that's the only one we got. Where the hell is she anyway?
I don't know. She gave us $1,000 to be here. We're here.
Sorry. Bloody traffic. Are you sure you don't need me to come with you?
No. Thanks for everything.
Good luck.
Here she comes, Judd.
Well, it's about time. Just about gave up on you, lady.
Let's hurry. This is all we're taking.
Yeah? What the hell is it?
Mr. Pearson, our arrangement was no questions.
Come on.
How long ago?
I don't know for sure.
How much time between the last time it was checked and when it was missed?
An hour, maybe two.
Who has access to the room?
Just the 8 project doctors, no one else.
I want to talk with each of them.
One hasn't been accounted for.
Which one?
Well, I'm sure she just left for the afternoon. She's...
Which one, Doctor?
Dr. Rubin. That's her.
I know it is. And that is another member of your staff who's been her lover for 6 months. Have you any reason to suspect either of them?
None. They're both excellent team leaders, pivotal to the work.
If they didn't take it, who did?
I don't know. You set up the security systems, you have to find it. We can't use the police. We can't let the public know what's happened here.
I'm glad you realize that. Railway stations, airports, every road that leads out of the city, right? IH 4209, white MGB hardtop.
Open it up, Case.
You got it.
What are you doing?
You want speed? You get speed.
All right, we're set. Start it up.